So John Dowd is the lead defense lawyer on Donald Trump's legal team. And we learned today that he has resigned effective immediately from that team. So he's no longer going to be representing the president. So this is really significant because we are now 10 months into special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation. There have been a lot of negotiations back and forth led by John Dowd as to whether or not the president will sit down for an interview with Mueller and his team. And so now it's unclear what the next step is going to be because basically the point person and lead negotiator and point of contact for Mueller's team is no longer calling the shots. Last weekend we noticed a real notable shift in the way the president and his legal team has been talking about special counsel Robert Mueller. So in the past, there's been lots of public overtures and gestures of cooperation. They've spoken warmly about special counsel and his work. And this weekend for the first time, we saw John Dowd basically call on Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein to shut down the investigation. He initially said he was speaking for the president. He later said he was not. And the White House on Sunday had to clarify that there were no plans to try to terminate the investigation.
Yep.
So I think there's been a degree of consternation back and forth within the legal community over certain decisions and actions from Dowd and the legal team. There's been obviously a divide as to whether or not the president's going to speak with Mueller. So you'll remember that in January, Trump came out and said, I'm very eager to speak under oath to Mueller, but Dowd has been much more cautious and apprehensive, and his lawyers, Trump's lawyers, have not publicly committed in any way to any sort of interview. They say those are ongoing negotiations, so obviously you have a client-attorney division there.